Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl. Last we met off, I was putting honey on honey trees to try and get the rest of my team. My team is up above there. I'm literally using 3 Wormadams. Yes, I am. I'm using 3 Wormadams and a Mothim. Is that a good idea? Absolutely not. We're going to continue to do that, though. But I now have all of them. Everyone. I have every Pokemon that I need to get this going. So, we've got Trash, and we got pretty good natures as well. Because we got a nature that didn't boost anything on Trash, and that's pretty good for Trash. Because Trash gets... what's it get? It gets its defenses and special defense and its attack and special attack are the exact same. So you can mold it to whatever you want generally. So it boosting is not really that big of a deal. And then we've got Roxanne. We've got a heightened defense and a lower special attack, which is perfect. Not lowering its physical attack because its physical attack gets higher in the sand form, and its defense is its highest stat. So you boost its defense, freaking phenomenal. We got a boost in speed and lowering attack on green. So we've got a pretty good nature situation here. We've got a heightened special defense and higher special attack. We don't really need that. And then we got Slay. So we've got a decent party here, but they're just not leveled to where they need to be leveled. So, hold on. Let me check. Do we have repels? We do have repels. Let's get a few more, shall we? Because we are going to go to the completely and totally optional area. Ooh, yeah. We're going to go in the optional area that is in a cave beneath the cycling road. And we're going to go on that journey, and we're going to grind a little bit of our Pokemon. So, that's how we're going to go. So, let's go. All right. So, the fact that you know what? I really need to... Ooh, whoops. I forgot to change this. Sorry. Getting a little peek behind the curtain. Gotta see all the burgers made. Oh, let me get there. Is that about... am I right? Am I correct in doing this? Yeah, that's about right. Okay. You really don't see my Pokemon's health, do you? So hold on. I'm really good at this, guys. Don't worry. Technical, it's fine. We're totally fine. No, stop. Jeez. Okay, so maybe we go a little higher. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go a little higher up here. Let's put me higher, so that way you can see my HP there. There we go. That's probably better, right? There's not much going on at the upper right or left corner. We can't run, can we? Really? Let's get Mothman. Let's swap and let's run. Yeah, our Pokemon are going to be real vulnerable here at the beginning, so... Well, maybe this is why we need to start grinding. Maybe you got to grind a little bit. Well, his defense rose, but let's see how much Bug Bite does. No, kills. Nice. Yeah, maybe I really need to be grinding Pokemon like that. I do have a rare candy, so maybe we should use it on Trash. Nice. Okay, so we got 2 level 9s, They're somewhat comparable now, so that's good. All right. Onward and upward. Our terrible Pokemon party is now one. They're now one big happy family. Shellos. Shellos. Can we run? I can. I was about to say, because I think Shellos is not very fast. So we could probably get past Shellos pretty easily. All right. Yeah, we want to go underneath. Slathered with honey. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go back and check the honey trees anytime soon. I think I'm just going to stick with my boys. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Okay. Hold on. What does it say? Heart Home. In what direction is Heart Home? Heart Home is, that's Celestic. Okay, so I do need to go down the cycling road and go to the right. So, that's good. All right. But, yeah, we're going to do the completely optional cave. See that cave? It's right underneath there. Am I in a cave? I think you're in a cave. I really like, I get invested in the Dabbleverse. I don't know if anyone's heard of the Dabbleverse. I really like Stuttering John a lot. I think he's very amusing. And there was this one time where he was on this guy's... Oh, man, I forgot. My Pokemon are underleveled. So I probably need to swap. Yeah, let's get Mothman in here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you have Stuttering John. Stuttering John, I find to be. It's just, I mean, I've gone in and out of consuming Dabbleverse content, but yeah, for those of who are uninitiated, which I think is most people, the Dabbleverse is a Sandstorm picked up. Do I have Flash? I think I do, right? Because I think I need Flash for this. Cave. I might need it. Okay, Trace got up. All right. So where are we? Where are we? Oh, swap. No. Okay. We probably want to swap with Mothman. Did we attack? Oh, we did not fight this gentleman. Okay. So, let's get to Roxanne. Turn to us. Notice me, senpai. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so Stuttering John. Let's talk about Stuttering John for a little bit. Stuttering John was a guy, he was on the Howard Stern show. I don't know if anyone knows about the Howard Stern show. But the Howard Stern show was like a shock jock show that was on, I think it was national at one point. I'm pretty sure. I don't know too much about Howard Stern. What I do know is Stuttering John was an ancillary character on the Howard Stern show. And he was kind of a like a antagonist. He would kind of make people, you know, he'd stir the pot, and it's shock jock humor, right? So shock jock humor is very, edgy and kind of, I think nowadays it's kind of cringe, if you look at old stuff, it's just kind of like, look at how shocking we can be, So it's like, it's not, I don't know. It's not particularly fascinating anymore, I don't think. I mean, there's some funny stuff, but for the most part, it's not particularly interesting anymore. It's a kind of a dead medium. Shock jockery. We got that tackle. All right. We got another Onyx. Looks like we got to absorb that Onyx as well. Absorb. So you got shock jockery. Anyway, he kind of figured out how to. He was basically someone who was always interested in side gigs. He never was enough to just be an intern, and he never tried to get a job anywhere because he was just an intern for the Howard Stern show. That's basically what he was. And so the fact that other people, like, he never really did much, but he was trying to do stuff outside of the show. Basically, he always had some kind of side hustle going. Which, hey, you know what? You got to respect the gumption. But Howard Stern didn't like that very much because he would always kind of use Howard Stern's name to like bolster his own. Right, Howard Stern was always like, use your own name. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I can't use strength. But that is a super secret hidden cave. But this is not a super secret. Yeah, I am going to have to use flash, aren't I? We got sleep talk, substitute. What do we got? We got flash. Who should learn flash? Let's get green. I don't know if dark caves are a thing in this game that much. Okay, so we got. Do we want to hit string shot, quiver dance? Let's get rid of string shot. We don't really need that. But yeah, so he was like an ancillary character on Howard Stern. Hold up. Now we got the flash. No, we have to use flash. Oh, I guess I could have done that on the. No, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We got Mob Man. Oh, can we do Rock Smash? Yeah, we can. So yeah, in all of his sort of trying to find side gigs, he finally sort of found a way to do a side gig on Jay Leno. Jay Leno being sort of a big late night show of the time. And so he found a way to do that, which, hey, props to him. But he didn't tell Howard that that's what he was doing. And so they kind of left on bad terms. You know, Howard Stern, seeing how much... And right, the other thing that Stern John was known for was giving sort of celebrity interviews that were very kind of like shock jockish, you know, like very... Ooh, isn't it crazy that I asked this celebrity this crazy question, you know? And it was, you know, it's pretty funny. And he had the ooh, do we have the two? Hold up. Yeah, this is a little bit of a labyrinth. Ooh, okay. I think what we want to do is we want to swap. Well, first we want to swap that. Okay. Hopefully it's one Pokemon per. So what we want to do, we want to get all of the trainers before we hit the lady at the end because we want as much experience as we possibly can get. Our Pokemon are below the curve, I think, when it comes to levels. So we really want to make sure that... Ooh, we got 2 Wimbledon. Ooh, so Baneri needs to go, basically. Okay, we want to swap. Actually, you know what? It's really worth... Here. Let's see where we are on Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. I think it's the fighting... No, 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 no. It's actually... What's her name? What is the third gym? Okay. Let's check it out. So... I think green wants to protect, because we don't want to keep that rollout going. But we do want to bug bite Baneri. Okay, so it is the fighting type one. I think, right? Wait a minute. Oh, did I already kill Baneri? Oh wow, that's kind of amazing. We got Skuntank. Okay, hold on. Gym 3. Wait a minute. I thought that was 2. Yeah, we get the cycling road. We do that. Blah blah blah. Dowsing. Blah 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 blah. Let me go to the next place. Come now. Come now. Fan club. Get to the freaking point. Who is the third gym leader? This is taking way too long. I guess the next gym is like way ahead. It's way further. Yeah, so it's fighting. Yeah, Maylene. So Maylene is the third. Right? So if Maylene is third, what does she have? So her top is Lucario, which is 30. So that's our level cap. Our level cap is 30. So that's good to know. Yep, you missed with the rollout. Okay. I think what we want to do... I might want to... No, we don't have to swap right now. I'll just bug bite. See if it gets it. Yeah, that's a doof. All right, we got Trash to 12. Bug bite. But you know, my Pokemon actually might wind up evolving. Here, let's swap into Trash. Do we have a... Yeah, we have at least one revive, so I can choose. I can afford to make a little bit of a mistake. So hopefully that doesn't... Yeah, hopefully that's not too bad. We got Trash. Okay, yeah, that is just half damage. That's not terrible. Cool. Okay. I guess we could swap back to Roxanne, do another bug bite. Just to make sure they're getting the bulk of the XP. Alright. Nice. So yeah, starting John, side character. Now, and then he was on the Jay Leno show. Now the thing was, he did these funny interviews, right? But the key is that he always had other people writing for him, writing the jokes. And most people were kind of under the impression that he was coming up with a lot of that stuff on his own. And so was Jay Leno. And that's why he was able to get the job, was because Jay Leno was under the impression that Starting John was the one coming up with, you know, he was the young guy coming up with all the cool and funny jokes, which he was not. So the fact that he wasn't means that Jay Leno made an accident or made a mistake in hiring him. So Starting John, because of all that, has a very inflated sense of self, to the point where it's like damaging. And man, he has got it rough. He's just a guy who's alone in his freaking house, who's just sad and bitter, and like needs to pretend like he's amazing. It's just like he'll say the freaking craziest stuff, and he's also an alcoholic and all that stuff. So, I mean, the way I'm saying it, it's like, man, we should feel bad for this guy, but he is so selfish and so self-centered, so rude, so crass and unkind. Like, it's very hard to feel sorry for him. It's very difficult. So I guess what we do, hold on. I guess what we do is we just kind of, if Traish is starting to evolve, you just need to make sure Traish is not evolving. You got that Astonish. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I think we gotta swap. But yeah, he's my favorite lol cow. I've never really gotten too into lol cowery. Lol bovinery. Ooh, oh, I did the double and it wasn't correct. And it's 2 rock. I mean, if it's both Geodudes, then it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Damn in their orange booch. Yeah, we kind of need to take out that Onyx. All right. Let's go ahead. I might protect, actually. I'm going to protect, see what happens. And then I'm going to go into Lady Luck. Because Absorb really needs to be the thing that does it. But, yeah, anyway. Sometimes I quote Stirring John stuff, and I find it funny. Cool. Hear people talking. Alright. What? Ah, you freaking rock polisher. Let's bug bite just in case there's a sturdy. Okay. Yeah, is it sturdy? We got a HP. Nice. There's a dead Onyx. Nice. I think probably you should swap here. Here. I think they're both the same level. Yeah, so let's swap Traish in. Let's get that Absorb. Be good, man. Be rocking and rolling. Yeah, this is the grind. This is the Sigma Male grind set. No one does this side quest. I do kind of have to do the side quest because my Pokemon really are not up to par when it comes to their levels. They really need to level up more. Yeah. Yeah, I might accidentally overlevel some of my guys, which would not be very good. Well, I guess we just keep them in, right? And we protect. Got a Rock Smash. You're not gonna kill the Burmy. You didn't leer me. Alright. Okay. You get to tackle. You fool. All right. Yep. We can get a ton of items from this cave. All right. Yeah, I think we should probably keep Mothman in the front, right? Ugh, my throat hurts. I might be coming down with something. I'm getting a little froggy in my throat. Becoming a frog. Alright. So if we see this lady, we want to avoid battling with her. Okay, we got an escape rope. Yeah, I think she's on the other end of the cave. I think she's like at the utmost left part. The deepest left. Okay. Oof, man. These normal repels, I might run out of them. Alright, let's go. Man, a lot of these just one side. Alright. Alright. So these guys evolve at 20. I might be able to level to 20 and get these guys evolved. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get Trash evolved. Just Roxanne. Alright. Yeah, I think once I get out of this cave, I kind of need to get rid of my other Pokemon, which is not great because... Okay, let's go ahead and protect. Yeah, that's not great because then I have to basically go forward with a bunch of Wormadams. And Wormadam ain't good, man. Hopefully we can get them evolved by that time, but yeah. Alright, so we got up with Roxanne. Okay, well, I mean, I guess if you hit 15, you learn Bug Bite. It's not going to be as bad. Ugh, man, that Intimidate. Intimidate really gets me. Alright, and we get the Bug Bite. And maybe we hit a Tackle. Oh well, doesn't matter. Really? Intimidate didn't intimidate it all the way down to that point? It's kind of bananas. Alright, nice. Oh, the Lord, the Lord. Alright. We got 22. Yeah. Should I keep green up there? Probably, right? Yeah. Ooh, got the burn heal. Got all kinds of items, man. And there's more over here. There must be more down here, though, that I have not checked. It's quite the labyrinth. Yeah, you don't really get through this outside of Flash. You kind of need Flash to get through this properly. Alright. Ooh, there's even more stuff over here. Nice. Yeah, we can't really get over here. Okay. Get a swap. Both Roxanne and Trash. Am I getting a phone call? Heard a bunch of no. Okay. Got the double Burmese. Burmese python. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's protect. Let's swap to Mothman. Okay. Yeah, we got a Ghastly in here. Ghastly's gonna be a little bit of a problem. We're gonna poison. You got that lick. Yeah, we kind of want to beat the right side of the field, but on the other hand, Rock is going to kill a lot of things in one shot. But let's see if we can get Ghastly out of here. Don't paralyze. Yeah, cool. Paralyze. Rock polish. Thought you were gonna use rollout, did you? Ooh, and then payback. They're really trying to kill him. And of course, I'm paralyzed. Awesome. I think I just double protect here. And go into a bug bite. Ooh, nice. The protect worked. That's good. Nice. Trying to go for a double rollout. And the lick. Wow, they're really trying to get him. Don't be paralyzed. Thank you. All right. Nice. Way to go. Two Ghastlies, and this one's 13. Do we have a pair? Yeah, we do. Let's try and fix that. And let's hit the bug bite, shall we? Nice. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I was about to say, that must be a crit. That's a lot of damage. No! Come on, man. Alright. Now we gotta revive him. Let's revive it. Okay. Let's protect. Well, actually, should we protect? No, we should, because it's rollout. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Because he's going to do payback on me. On Mothman. Mothman's got a pretty good special defense, though, so take that. Oh, the Geodude is the one with... Ah, dang it. Should have hit the Geodudes. You Sandstorming Norman. Alright, yeah, you ain't doing nothing. All right. Ghastly be gone. How do you have a sandstorm inside a cave? Come now. Yeah, I'm not hitting on sandstorm. I actually made up a party, a Pokemon party, that was a grass type party. However, it utilized sandstorm. It's a sandstorm grass type party. I thought that was really cool and innovative. It's don't paralyze, please. Thank you. It's really cool. It's got what is it? Cradily, Ferrothorn, Cradily, Ferrothorn, Torterra. So those don't take any damage from. Okay, so why don't we do that, and then we go. Then we can Bug Bite. Those Ghastlies will be out of here. Well, the Bug Bite might not kill it, though. Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage. Good. Oh, the Ghastly might get hit by the Sandstorm and die. Nice. All right. Solid move. Okay. Now we go. Now we protect. Now we Bug Bite. We are out of Bug Bites. That is no good. Yeah, it was Torterra, Ferrothorn, Cradily, Roserade, because Roserade learns a Weather Ball, which is pretty awesome. Roserade. Yeah, I should probably swap out anyway, just because health. Bronzor. I'm gonna double swap. I'm gonna swap to Trash, and then I'm gonna swap to green. Yeah, Roserade. I think Leavanny, because Leavanny has an overcoat, which protects from any sort of weather damage, which is pretty cool. And then what else? Oh yeah, Cacturn. Of course, Cacturn's got abilities that prevent it from taking sandstorm damage, and it boosts its evasiveness in a sandstorm. So, pretty cool, man. All right, let's protect that. Yeah, that'll be normally effective. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. Gonna Bug Bite you. What? Who's dozing off? Oh. I thought I was like over leveled or something. But I'm like, I'm definitely not over leveled. Okay. I need to heal here pretty soon. There we go. It's a done Bronzor. Ooh, nice. Finally, we got another move that isn't freaking Bug Bite. I don't think we want Bug Bite, right? Well, we don't want Protect. He doesn't need Protect. Yeah, so that's good. Nice move. Nice. Didn't have Pokemon I wanted. Good. All right. Is Trash the... Yeah. Why are you trashing me? It's another Stuttering Johnism. Okay. So. You get a Mushroom. Yeah, I think this is the most we can get in this direction. Did I already go this way? I did not. Do I have any healing items? I don't know if I do. I have a potion. I have a super potion. That's about it. I'm going to potion you. And I'm going to super potion you. There we go. I'm nice and healed. So I have not to tread down. Oh, there she is. Okay. I don't know if there are any other... Okay, so I do know that she's here. So now that I know where she is, I know where to go for battles. Okay, so I've already beaten them. What? Come now. Did you dude out levels my trash? No, equally leveled. Well, maybe I need to swap then. Oh, really? Hold on. Come now. Yeah, there are probably people over here. I would imagine. Okay. Yes, there are trainers. Okay. All right. Go. I love hymns. That's just an aside. I can talk about Jesus at some point. What was the... Oh, yeah. A Mighty Fortress is Our God. That one was written by Martin Luther himself, which is pretty bananas. A mighty fortress is our God, a bulwark never failing. The right man not on our side, a striving would be losing. Seeing our ancient foe doth seek to work us woe. His power and might are great, and armed with cruel hate. And he, on earth is not his equal. It's a good song. We'll get the bug bite. Dude, your tackle does more than I would like it to do. I was about to trash him, but he's actually doing pretty good. Alright, we're going to swap trash. Kind of Mothman, right? Oh, wait, hold up. What a bug bite. Silcoon. We got 2 moths. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Better tackle. Confusion with the dust docs. Come on. Okay, yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna kill. Yeah. Ooh, it's not dead. That's pretty solid. You thought I was dead. But I was not. Not quite. If only I had a rock type move. Nice. Nice. So we're that much closer to level 20 on these guys. Good. Yeah, I think Roxanne is out. Ooh, that gust is gonna do a lot of damage. I think I might want to take one for the team here. Throw out a confusion. Swap into Slay. Because at least Slay has Gust. So Gust will be pretty good there. I'm exerting pressure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a dead Mothman. Now we can get Trace out. Yeah, so Trace is not going to be able to evolve in this cave. So we got to be careful. Protect. And then we go to Gust. Oh, victory! Gust! Alright. Nice. So, it's at 17, so maybe that'll be good enough to not run into things. Ooh, we got a rare candy. That's going to be really good because that means I wonder if we could just go indoors, give the thing a rare candy, and then have it evolve into what it needs to evolve into. That would be pretty good. I think that's going to be all on this stuff. So I think we can just lead her out. And we'll be right as rain. I do believe. We believe. It's one of the most frustrating things about... Okay, hold on. Yeah, get the lady. Are there things here? We got our nugget. Nice. I'm Myra. I was catching Pokemon, then I got lost. I'm so scared. Please, please take me to the exit. Okay. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy all the time. I wonder if I can... Oops. Just... escape rope. Ah, crap. It's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah. Did she heal? She did not heal my Pokemon yet. Okay. But she'll heal them eventually. Yeah, I think that's probably all of... Hey, can I talk to her? Okay. So she's just minimized. Wait, what'd she say? This cave is so easy to get confused. Do you know where we are? Guzman, are you going to be good because you're always with your Pokemon? Yes, that's me. I'm going to try like you. Good because of your Pokemon? Yes, I'm going to try... Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's get the girl out of here. Yeah, I don't think there's any more... Oh, I think I went too far in this direction. Is this blocked? No, it's not. Maybe if I go down here. Yeah, right? I believe that is correct. Okay. Is her whole thing that she's got one hair thing that has gone out of the pattern? I guess she's supposed to be like related to Nurse Joy. Because she's got the same hair color and the same hairstyle. I like how in like anime stuff, basically you're related if you have the same hairstyle. Which makes no sense. Oh, there's the exit. I want to be tougher so it won't be such a scaredy cat. Guzma, bye-bye. Thank you. No problem, man. All right. So we're out of there. So I guess we have a lot longer before we wait, hold on. Let's get out of here. No, we will not use another one. Okay. So there's some. Ooh. We don't have a shaky tree here, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Alright. So let's heal up. I don't think she healed my Pokemon. She did not. You know, sometimes I think those old hymns were, you know, they were modeled after like bar songs and stuff. I wonder if you could do the same thing, like write a worship song and it's not like an original composition. It's just like off of something that's popular. Like I wonder if you could do like a based on like a Pokemon game, you know? You know, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna box these Pokemon. They're at 25, and I really think that that's a little high. Because our next level cap is 30, and we really don't want to give them too many, too much XP. Were both of these male? I got so many male freaking Burmies, dude. Alright. Hopefully it works to just use a rare candy indoors to evolve Traish. That would definitely be more convenient. Let's go. We're going. So I guess both Pokemon playthroughs have been essentially trainer arcs. Ooh, Ponyta's gonna be a problem. 19? Dang. I'm gonna go ahead and protect. I'm gonna swap. Yeah. What is it good for? Haha. You wasted your moves. I think we want to we want to take out Pachirisu. It's going to be the easier one to, well, yeah, maybe do that and Confusion on Ponyta. See how that works. Yeah, not too good. That speed's high and higher. Yeah, please don't paralyze. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw a Protect out. Yeah, let's get Confusion. Hopefully this is good. Yeah, that's good. Thank God. We get a Confusion. Hopefully you get confused. No, you didn't. Ooh, it was a Spark too. Yeah, let's go ahead and Bug Bite. And throw out a third Confusion. Oh, dang it. well. Does not bode well. Well, I think it's actually probably fine. Because at least the fire type's out of here. So, Wormadam's not going to be too bad. So we can just double up on bug bites, see what happens. Your nuzzle does not frighten me. Alright. Ooh, haha. Shed skin. Spark does a good amount. Although, I have a heightened physical defense, so. Nice. Alright. Roxanne is really close. Confusion. Really? Yeah. I mean, we probably want to get rid of Flash, right? I just used Flash, but I don't need Flash no more. At least I don't think I do. Alright. Nice. Okay. Just get and heal. I do kind of like in Pokemon how like going back around, you know, like how they set up things so that you can get back around and play. You know, that's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, you know, retrace your steps. I don't know if anything that I said made sense. It's near the end of this stream and I'm getting real tired. I gotta get some food in me. Get that super potion. Come now. He's got two. Pretty much just have to do green. I gotta stand up. My legs hurt. Sit down for a long time. Good. Want to be petted? I am Confucian. Done. You fool. Bronzor. I'll throw Trash back in. I think Trash might actually be able to beat Bronzor alone. Oh, Confuse Ray. No, never mind. Confuse Ray is not good. Not good. Alright. Get the green. It'd be crazy that, well, you know what? Maybe the marking end of the stream as we evolve our Burmese. That might be the move. Alright, Bronzor. Going to get confusion? Please. My special defense is too good. It's too good for you. No, not the Confuse Ray. I don't appreciate that. Could you not do that, please? Thank you. That'd be nice. Come on, let's go. Get it. There we go. Nice. Whoops, didn't take much to beat us. I don't know. You give us a good run for our money. Okay. So, Trash is the one that's lower on levels, right? Which is pretty good because if we need to rare candy evolve them, then that'll be a lot easier. How many repels do I have left? I have 9. I'm not gonna need as many in this cave, I don't think. Alright. I don't think this cave has as high level Pokemon in it. Ow, you've got this guy. How should I voice him? According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. Thanks, man. Cool. Didn't really ask, but alright. Appreciate your input. In a world... Could you imagine? You're just walking around, the guy just like... The end is nigh. I hate the whole world. I want it to be destroyed. Anyway, see ya. Like, alright, cool, man. You gonna chill? Gonna relax? I am in a state of zero chill. Okay. So really, Roxanne is definitely in a better position to be evolving here in routes such as these. Good at you, dude. Good at you, dude. Yeah, I don't think... no, I should swap for sure. Alright. Let's get that swapping. Berry poppins. Berry swappins. Oh, come now. Your sandstorm strategies are getting wearisome. I have no use for them. So hopefully we can get, yeah, Roxanne. Hopefully we can get Roxanne enough XP to evolve. Yeah, I think we just hit confusion, man. I'm kind of done for the day. My throat's hurting. I'm getting sleepy. I still need to exercise. I need to exercise. I need to write some stuff. I'm getting confusion in. Yeah. That's dead, right? Yeah, it is. That's a good. Alright. Okay. Well. Your foolish ambition is foolish. Foolish ambition is foolish. Is Machop? Yeah, Bug Bite's not very effective. Well, let's see. Because you might know like Seismic Toss or something. Oh, that does nothing. Leer. Your Leer will be of no avail. Yeah. Yeah, because I get confusion. Another Leer, huh? Well, take. Psst. Psychic confusion. How are, like, bugs learning psychic moves? That's all I gotta know. Alright. Are we close? Well, we're close to Trash gaining the level. Got to X speed. Yeah, once we get rock climb, things are going to be a little easier for us going forward. All right. This is the grinding arc. This is the part where we're not going to be facing any trainers. We're actually not going to be facing any like major trainers for a while. Is it Onyx? Yeah, get green out. Your harden does nothing, for I have confusion. Yeah. You're gonna lock me in here? For shame. You boob. Yeah, that's not too good. I don't care, man. Onyx eyes, its pupils blink. It's weird. Okay, so Trash is at 19. I wonder if we can level up Trash. Hold up. Hold up. Pokeball. Yeah, you know what? We might want to avoid... I'm going to avoid trainers. Okay. Avoid trainers right now. And then I'm going to see if I can... Hold up. Please don't. Hopefully it's not another battle. Oh, no. Yeah, this isn't a battle, I don't think. Oh, thank goodness that you happen to be here. If it weren't for you, who knows how far my Baneri would have run. Baby Baneri, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. I'm a Super Contest show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. No, I'm good, man. Alright, so the Trash one needs to be evolved indoors, right? So let's see if we can just go indoors and do this. Here, let's save. Or if we need to straight up level it up indoors. Because if that's the case, that's going to be a lot harder to manage. Because I got to find a place to do that. Okay. String shot. Okay. Will it evolve into the thing? If it does not, then we're going to have to... No, yeah. That's not good. Not good. Oh, so it kind of needs to like. Oh wait. That's the wrong one. Okay. All right. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah. How do we? Yeah. So how do we do this? Because we have to. I think we at least have to go into battle indoors, right? Let's look at the town map. Try to remember. Celestian Town, Celestic Town. You know. Okay, we can't go there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I'm tired. I'm worn out. We're gonna find some way to evolve those Pokemon in an appropriate way. I'm tired. I'm getting out of here. Thank you for watching. If you saw this on YouTube, I'm streaming this on Twitch. My Twitch is in the description below. See you. Goodbye, and God bless.